Hey guys, Girl Got Game here. We got a very sad Amy, but we should get a second happy ending here. This time we're going to stay by Nathan's side, so I'm curious as to how this is going to play out. I felt bad for kind of abandoning him, just so me and Eddie could go have a little cry fest off in the corner, but he really did help us last time, so let's honor that by staying by his side this time. I grab Nathan's hand and give it a reassuring squeeze. Well, I, for once, am not abandoning you. A weak smile forms on his face and he speaks in between labored breaths.
Thank you. But I see worry in your eyes.
I bite my lip, unsure what to say. I don't want to trouble Nathan with my problems, not now.
Run.
What?
Run from him. Men like that, unless they change, they will only bring you despair. Despair will kill you.
Like depression?
My wife struggled with loneliness and depression because I was never there for her, neither emotionally nor physically. The stress had many negative effects, one of which was insomnia. One night she took too many sleeping pills. I'm still not sure if it was an accident or...
His voice catches and trails off. Oof. Sleepy medications make users drowsy by depressing the central nervous system. Taking too many pills can cause serious complications, including death. Because of this, some choose this method to end their life. Although it's difficult to overdose, resulting in death with over-the-counter sleeping pills, it is much easier to with stronger medications prescribed by doctors.
I don't want to see you end up like her, Amy. Find someone who truly loves you. Find someone who can make you happy.
Nathan closes his eyes and smiles. It's the first time I've seen him wear a tranquil expression since his condition worsened. Usually his face carries some hint of discomfort.
You remind me of her. She was such a lovely girl.
Nathan's breathing slows as he relaxes until it eventually stops altogether. His heart monitor plays an incessant beep as it flatlines. All composure within me is lost as I place my head in my hands and sob loudly. I weep not only for the great man that the world has now lost, but also due to the painful realization that he's unfurled in my heart. What happened? Sense of peace. The water splashes on my skin at a recurrent, almost rhythmic pace. I stand in the shower with my eyes closed, enjoying the solidarity of the moment. I've got laundry that needs doing, dishes to be washed, toilets to clean, dinner to prepare, and so on and so forth. Sounds like every day. However, when I'm in the shower, I push my mental to-do list out of my mind and just try to enjoy the warm water as it soothes my tense muscles. Over the noise of the shower, I hear the bathroom door being opened. What the... Eddie's supposed to be at work right now. If it's not him, then who could it be? You're showering in your underwear, what? Quickly, I shut the water off and put something on... Oh, okay. Something on myself and step out of the shower to confront the intruder. It's Eddie. Eddie, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I took the rest of the day off. I told them I was sick.
But you're not sick, are you?
I am. I'm sick of all of this garbage that's between us.
What?
I thought you were cheating on me.
I'm speechless, taken aback by his words. I would never cheat on him.
I don't trust you in the bad endings, Amy.
I thought he knew me better than that. I try in vain to utter a response. But don't you trust me? I never...
I know that now. Please, let me explain. It started when you didn't answer your phone that one time.
Oh?
Remember when I was on that business trip?
Oh. I already told you I was at the pub with Leah and Carrie. It was loud and I couldn't hear it buzzing in my purse.
I know. It's just I've heard stories from the other guys at work. They aren't all blessed with faithful wives, and they caused me to doubt you. Then I started to notice how other men looked at you. And Hugh coming into the picture just exasperated those feelings of suspicion.
Eddie is suddenly silent. He's clearly unsure where to go from here. Neither one of us is really at fault here. It's just a case of miscommunication that was blown out of proportion. Although it hurts that Eddy would question my faithfulness, I can understand why he'd wonder, considering how little we see each other and how often he has to leave town, and considering you were suspecting him of unfaithfulness like a few weeks ago, Missy. We've only just begun this roller coaster called marriage, but with time we'll grow in trust and inevitably feel more secure. Eddy, I love you. Just you. I always have and I always will. You need to know that in order for this to work. I pause, a pang of guilt shooting through me. I haven't been totally honest with Eddy either. I have been hiding something very important from him. There's something else you should know. I'm pregnant. I study my husband, attempting to gauge his reaction. It's one of shock, but it soon melts into a look of delight. Really? When? I found out a few weeks ago. I kept it from you because we were fighting then. I didn't want to complicate things. Amy, this is great. What do you mean complicate? Well, I've wanted you to reduce your hours, but with this baby I'm going to have to reduce mine, and then there's maternity leave. Don't worry about the money. Stay home for the pregnancy if you want. Stay home forever if that's what will make you happy. I thought I wanted to be a nurse, but now, I don't know, this baby changes everything. I can't imagine being apart from them while I work an 8-hour shift. Then don't. The choice is yours. I smiled and leaned in to kiss my husband. What a nice guy. I had always thought that one big reason why Eddy respected me was because of my career. The fact that he would support me if I did choose to be a stay-at-home mom means so much to me. As we pull away from each other, I look deeply into Eddy's eyes and feel a sense of peace. We're going to be okay. Woo! Hello. When did you take your shirt off? When did you take your shirt? Whatever. Sure. Yep. Good. Good job, everybody. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The Dalai Lama. Thank you, Mr. Llama. Okay, and then this should be the same. No? Whoops. Yes. Yep, okay. Well, that was good too. Not as good as the first ending for me, but that was also pretty good. Eddy, you were good all around. I approve of all of that. There were so many smooches, oh my goodness. Love, love, love. But now things are gonna start going down on this roller coaster of marriage. We're gonna go to the neutral ending and then 2 bad endings, so I hope I'll see you over there too, guys. Until then, see you later.